Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Smite. Today we're gonna take a look at Ao Kuang as he has been remodeled and repurposed. We're playing on the PTS servers right now, which went online a few hours ago, I believe. So yeah, this is the new Ao Kuang. He is pretty badass and is pretty much designed to be a jungler. Yeah, that's his new purpose. Of course, you can play him, in the soul lane as well. It's more of a bruiser kind of dude, I believe. But he's designed to be, a good jungle. So what we're gonna do now is just take a look at him. Kind of a first impressions. I actually already have done this video, but I had some issues with it before. So we're just gonna re-record it, and hopefully everything goes all right. And we're just gonna go over his abilities and a little bit what you should build on. As you can see right now, I can't really go in the jungle with him, so I just got a regular mage start, like Shroud and the trinket, tiny trinket right now. So if it's the first ability, water illusion, it's pretty, that. He goes, teleports forward, goes invisible for 5 seconds or until he attacks or takes damage. That's pretty much it. You can also activate it again for to deal damage to nearby enemies if you want to. But that will, reveal you as well. So if you do that, you will get revealed. So, but it's a great escape. Otherwise. And his 2 will summon 6 dragons at his side, and for every basic, successful basic auto attack, a dragon will dive to the target and do additional damage. So you'll have those up for 5 seconds or until you activate the ability again. So hey, come here. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll see. And you can also activate the ability again to just send remaining dragons forward. Do this. Let's see. For every auto attack you do. Or you can just send them forward like that. The remaining ones. And that will also, deal additional damage and slow the first enemy that it hits. It's just a single target, so don't think you can summon all 6 of them and oops, just hit more than one enemy. That will not work at all. But it's one of the main damages right there, because it's huge damage late game. So it's a pretty cool ability. But you shouldn't activate it again unless you really need to catch up to your enemy, maybe, because you will deal a lot more damage if you just use it as is, A mighty sword! See, is awesome. It is awesome. Yeah, and this 3 is just a basic, nuke. He unleashes a storm of lightning from his sword, damages all enemies in front of him. This is considered a basic auto attack though, so it will activate, items that use basic auto attacks. So like Hasten Fatalis or Fatalis will work on it. You will get the 1 second speed boost. Telekinesis ring. More do we have? Polynomicon should proc with it, so that's pretty cool. Stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool ability, and it's on 5 second cooldown, so it's just nuke, super hard nuke. Your middle tower is badass. Show off his Ultimate, boom, right there. And you can just... Damn. We hit one of them. And that was the ultimate. So when they're in the threshold of... you can see it's just the regular Thanatos threshold, you know, once they're low enough, that icon will appear. And you can ult them in melee range, and he'll, you know, transform into a dragon and just pretty much eat the enemy god, which is pretty badass. And
A mighty sword! Be my brethren!
God damn you!
A mighty sword! A mighty sword!
So yeah, it pretty much executes them, and then you get that dive attack as well. You only get the dive attack if you execute them. Otherwise, you will just throw the enemy up in the air and deal damage to. He selects a single target in melee range and grabs them, dealing damage and knocking them up in the air. If the target is under the health threshold, Ao Kuang will instead reveal his true form, become a dragon, and execute them. That's that.
Mighty sword!
Pretty much. Well, and then yeah, after we transform these, you know, may pick a new location to land, dealing damage to enemies within range 20, and fully recharge his sword. So, yeah, as you can see, the threshold does become bigger, the percentage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come here. Come here. Turn around. Faster. Yeah, I really like him. He's really cool. He's gonna be a badass in the jungle and just in the matches altogether, because he's super strong, as I predicted. He is probably a little bit broken at the moment. I would say that they can stand nerfing him a little bit, you know, just a little bit. But we'll see how he plays when he, you know, is released on the live servers. Yeah, that's right. You better run away.
Forward.
Probably could have finished him with that one. Forgot about it. My bad. He does have a pretty huge attack chain already. It's pretty fast. He's badass. He's really cool though.
A dragon must be feared.
So when I'm gonna, you know, be playing him, I'm gonna get both rings. Just that, because he's very auto attack focused, and that is, you know, 30-40 plus damage every auto attack. That is pretty good. Plus it procs off the 3 as well, which is nice.
Your middle tower bears down upon you. Me, my brethren. Killing spree.
Pretty badass ultimate. Now I'm gonna show you. I was planning there on showing you the ultimate without the threshold, but that just sort of happened. He's just such a bursty kind of character that, yeah, shit like that happens. My bad. Farming up demonic grip as well. Killing these harpies, which usually don't carry the buff. Crazy. What? Yeah, you better run. As I said, he's very bursty. Yes. Then his one is actually does a lot of damage late game, so should not underestimate his one. It's just a pure nuke ability when you're either initiating, just run in, just use it, just like fast, just pop it straight up. Joust Phoenix Order. Okay, cool. That's the ultimate. Just straight up anyway. It's gonna be very hard to escape from, I think. Just because of, you know, the 2 and then the 3 as well. There's just gonna be a lot of.
A mighty sword!
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch to deal with.
Only a fool would dare to face me. Ah, there you are.
Ha!
My powers are far beyond your limited comprehension. Your middle tower is under attack. You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting.
Oops.
My powers are far beyond your limited comprehension. Water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Okay, cool.
Meddle not in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ice. Behold my power! Has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Nice.
Water can flow, or it can crash down upon you. Bathe in the glow. A mighty sword!
Unstoppable. That's what I am, boys. That's what I am. No one's gonna get it.
Me, my brethren!
Or maybe not. Sucker. I don't really care though. You can have it. So
A dragon must be feared.
Then just finish off with Ratatouille. You know? You know? It's pretty sweet. But yeah, I can see him being quite a douche in the solo lane as well, you know, so wanted. But yeah, definitely he's a jungle character. That is for sure.
Me, my brethren!
Look at that! Just look at it! Jesus! Fuck.
The heat bears down upon you. To me, my brethren. You have slain an enemy.
I kind of wish they would have done the ultimate a little bit different. It feels kind of underwhelming. It's just like You know what I mean? Alright, cool. You turn into like a dragon, but for like a split second, you actually see yourself with the enemy. I kind of feel like you could have done something more with it. Like, throw him up in the air, eat him or something. Just throw him away, you know, whatever. So they could have done something really cool with it, instead of just happens split second and it's like, okay, that was badass, I guess, but kind of wish I would have seen more of it. Kind of wish I would have seen more of it. This is my personal thing. I like his sword. That's cool sound effects. Yep. I just did that. What's up?
A dragon must be feared. Water can flow, metal not in the affairs of dragons. Be water, you are crunchy and good with rice.
Yeah, something about rice.
I am the wisest and strongest of the... well, of everything, actually.
That's pretty funny.
You have slain an enemy.
So it just throws them up and then it's just like you don't have time to see it. You want to see more of it. It's cool. But yeah. But funny. Gem of Isolation would be super annoying with this too, I think. I don't know. But it doesn't work with auto attack so kind of meh anyway. Fine, he's level 15 still. That was just 2, and that was only 5 dragons. I love it. I was a bit quick. I wanted to use my ultimate. Whatever. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thumb it up, subscribe, and you know, looking forward to his release. So yeah, see you next time. Don't forget to spread the virus. Bye.